What's up everyone, it's your guy Mahilsoni and welcome to another episode of Sonic Frontiers The Final Horizon. So in my last video I just collected the green Chaos Emerald while playing as Tails. And yeah, it was pretty cool, so I had to go search for 3 Coco devices to open the vaults. So yeah, the Coco devices are little devices that look like the Coco and they can be used to access cyberspace and to open the Chaos Emerald vaults. So yeah, Tails found 3 of those devices and he was able to access cyberspace and open some of the Chaos Emerald vaults. And then when he opened the vaults, then Amy and Knuckles were able to get the Chaos Emeralds that they found. So yeah, they were able to finally collect the blue and red Chaos Emeralds from their vaults after Tails unlocked them. And then Tails went to go find the green Chaos Emerald himself, and he collected it. And now it's up to Sonic to go collect the Lookout Coco and then ascend the 4 trial towers to convert his cyber corruption into a new power. So yeah, this should be interesting. So now Sonic gets to convert his cyber corruption into a new power. But before I go do that, there's still a lot more activities I need to complete first before I go ascend the trial towers. So yeah, I still need to reveal the rest of the map and then complete any other side activities that are available. So here, let me show you. So yeah, I still need to reveal the rest of the map. As you can see, I've revealed most of the map by now, after I collected all the map Coco while playing as Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. Now that I found all the map Coco, now I just need to complete the map challenges as Sonic. So yeah, I just collected the map Coco while playing as Amy, Knuckles, and Tails earlier. And now I need to solve the map challenges as Sonic, just like in the original Sonic Frontiers, where I had to complete these little red challenges on the map, and then it would reveal more pieces of the map until I revealed the whole thing. So yeah, now I've revealed most of the map with just the map Coco. So yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to find the map challenges for Sonic. So yeah, after I complete all these map challenges, then I'll go do other side activities. So yeah, we'll start by completing the challenges on this side, then we'll go to the temple, then we'll go to the western and northern sides of the island and solve the challenges there, and then we'll end it off by completing the challenges on the small island just over here to the right. So yeah, that's where all the challenges are. Yeah, after I complete these challenges, then the whole map will be revealed. Then I can go do any other side activities that are available before playing through the main story again. Alright, let's go look for it. Oh, never mind, there's a challenge right here. I was about to go to the one that I marked on the map, but I didn't realize there's one right in front of me. Okay, so looks like there's a skipping rope challenge from Chaos Island. This one should be pretty easy. I just need to do a couple double jumps. Okay, and avoid hitting the laser. Right? There you go. That was a pretty easy one to start with. Now on to the next one. Alright, let's see, are there any others in the same area? Yep, actually there is. There's one that's closer, so let's go ahead and mark that challenge instead. Okay, now on to the next one. Here we go, let's do a spin dash off this ramp. Awesome! Alright, and the next challenge is a basketball challenge. I love these ones. These ones are so cool. Alright. Now just need to kick the ball into those hoops. This should be pretty simple. Oh no, I missed that one. Alright, I've still got plenty of time. And that's it. Also, another easy challenge. And now, onto the one that I had marked earlier. Right there. Alright, let's go this way. And the next challenge is a puzzle. Okay, so I gotta recreate this puzzle by putting the pieces in the correct order. Alright, let's see. So it looks like purple goes first. Okay, then black. Okay, then white. Right, then it's blue, then yellow. Right. Now for the last piece, and there we go. That's it. Right, now on to the next challenge. And we'll go this way now. Okay, we'll take the rail. Wait, watch this. This is gonna be awesome. You see that? That was pretty cool. Right, now I just gotta do some platforming. Just jump on these platforms until none of them are blue. Okay. There we go. And that's it. Also, another easy one. Okay. Now, let's see. Wait, are there any challenges in this blank spot? This blank spot over here. Oh wait, maybe there isn't a challenge in this blank spot. Maybe one of these other challenges over here on this island, maybe there's a challenge that will reveal that blank spot on this side of the island. Okay, we'll check it out later. For now, let's complete the challenges by the temple. Oh, here's one right here. Okay, let's use side loop on these things and... oh, nothing happened. Okay, let's try use side loop on these flames and see what happens. Okay, so that's how I activate it. I didn't need to use side loop around these lamps. I just needed to use side loop around the flames and then stomp on these buttons and it activated them. Right? And there's a third one that just got activated and oh look, more flames. Nice. Alright, now onto the last lamp. How do I activate that one? Oh, I guess I need to collect... I need to get to that light that's just floating in the sky. Okay, here we go, let's rebuild this tower. Right, now I can get up there and collect that light. Got it! And that's another challenge completed. Right, now let's go complete this next one. Whoa! That was pretty close. Okay, now the next challenge is just up here, outside the temple. Right, now, looks like it's a race. Alright, this one was a bit tricky, because I keep missing the dash pads, so I'm trying to go a bit slower now, so that I don't miss any of them. Right, there we go. Finally got it that time, and it only took 3 tries. Alright, now onto the next challenge. Alright, let's go to the one on this side now. Alright, let's collect the seed. Can't forget about those. Right, and now let's go and look for this next challenge. Okay, and whoa! Didn't see that coming. Right. The next challenge is just over there. Right, let's do a spin dash. Nice. And it's another race. Okay, so this one was also a bit tricky because the towers keep on falling back down. And also for some reason I kept failing at this last part. Right here, when I jumped down, for some reason I kept failing. Oh, I finally got it. I guess maybe I failed because I only jumped once, and I needed to do a double jump in midair when collecting the 3 checkpoints at the top, and then I needed to jump when collecting the ones at the bottom. Right, now this challenge is also pretty easy. Alright, there we go. Another one complete. Oh, there's another one close by. Alright, let's go find that one. Okay, and it's another race. Okay, so I gotta use side loop on all those flames in under 50 seconds. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Alright, almost got it. There we go, and Oh wait, there's more. Okay, there's only 20 seconds left. I gotta hurry up. Right. Come on, almost there. Last one. Got it. Okay. That one was quite close. Okay. Now on to the next challenge. Let's see. Let's go do this one. Let's go do this one next. Alright, so let's just go find this next challenge. And oh wait, there's another one over here. Right, this should be easy. I just gotta stomp on these buttons. Then it will complete the challenge. Oh wait, they keep coming back up. There we go, got it. Okay. And there's another challenge in the area. Okay, let's collect the seed and move on to the next challenge. Alright, and the next challenge is this one. Okay, so I've got to use side loop around this flame, and I guess I also got to catch that light that's just flying around in circles. Right, what happens if I turn these statues? Oh, it revealed a second flame. Right, let's see if I can reveal more flames. Nothing's happening. Okay, what about this one? Okay, either there's no more flames, or maybe I'm not turning these statues correctly. Either there's no more flames, or I'm not turning these to the right position. Okay, so far nothing's happening. Here we go, let's check out these ones. Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna use side loop around these two flames. And okay, so it revealed two platforms for me to jump on, so I could use these to catch that light. Okay, I've been trying for a few minutes and it's quite difficult. Okay, finally I've got it. Phew, finally. Man, these platforms kept disappearing too fast. Glad they stayed active for a little longer this time. Okay, the punching bag challenge. This one's really easy. Just gotta spam a couple attacks. There we go. Easy. Okay. And there's another challenge nearby. Let's go do that one next. Okay, I've nearly solved all the challenges on the large island. That's good. We're making progress here. Okay, it's a basketball challenge. Okay guys, this one was the toughest out of all of them so far. I mean, it's quite difficult to get this ball in all the hoops. And I keep on running out of time. Okay. Yeah, you see that? It's quite difficult to get it through all the hoops in one shot. And there's so many in every direction. So that makes it much harder to do. Okay, finally! I did it! Yes! Man, this one was way too difficult for my liking. But I'm glad I finally completed it. Alright, and here's another one. And it's a checkpoint challenge. Right, so let's do some skydiving and try dive through the checkpoints. Right? Almost got it. There we go. Pass through all the checkpoints. Okay. Now, on to the next challenge. Right over there. Okay, the next one is... oh, it can only be done at night. Okay, so I'll come back and do this one later when it's nighttime. Right, in the meantime, let's do this one. Okay, so it's another checkpoint challenge. Just gotta zoom through all these checkpoints. Right, almost got it. There we go. And now on to the next challenge. Let's see, where's the next one at? Okay, there's two that I can do. No, wait, actually there's three in this area. There's one that can only be done in the night, and then hopefully this one can be done in the day. Yep, looks like this one can be done in the day. I just need to recreate this puzzle. Okay, let's see which pieces go first. This one looks a bit complicated. Guess I'll have to figure it out. Okay, I think I figured it out after a couple tries. So it's the black piece that goes first, then purple, then yellow, then it's gray and blue. Right? And that's it. Yeah, this one took a couple tries to complete. I failed the first 3 times, but I finally got it now. Right. Wait, it's nighttime. I could go back and do that one challenge. Alright, come on. Gotta get there quick. Right, here it is. The challenge that can only be done during the night. Okay, so I just gotta use side loop around these lights over here. Okay. There we go. Now where's the last one? Oh, there it is, just by the waterfall. Got it. Alright. Now on to the next challenge. Wait, let's see, where's the next one at? Okay, there's one just over there. Wait, let's see, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be another puzzle or buttons challenge or something else? Okay, it's just over there by those ruins. Okay, I don't see anything. Is there anything here? Oh wait, there's a button right here. Okay, so I've got to press 3 buttons to activate those lamps, and then I guess that'll complete the challenge. Yep. Okay, so that was the challenge. I needed to press 3 buttons and activate 3 lamps. Right, and there's another challenge close by. Right, let's go this way and see what it is. Okay, so it's a platforming challenge. Right, this should be easy. Okay, this one was a bit tricky. I failed the first time, but let's see if I can complete it the second time. Okay, come on, almost there. Yeah, I fell at this part over here, but let's see if I can get it this time. Right, come on, almost there. I did it! Finally! Alright, now, where's the next challenge? Let's check out the map. Okay, let's go to the edge of the island and see if there's any challenge over there. Okay, there's one right here by the edge of the island. Okay, so I've just got to dive through all the checkpoints. Okay, I'm just gonna play this a second time because I missed a few checkpoints on the first try. But let's see. Hopefully second time's the charm. Okay. So far I've got it. There we go. Got it on the second try. Nice. Okay. Now let's go do this challenge just over there. Alright. And it's just over here by these ruins, and it's another skipping rope challenge. Okay, this one was a little bit harder because it's a bit faster this time compared to the one I did earlier in the video. This one's a bit faster. Okay, so I've only got to jump once. Okay, come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. It's only less than 10 seconds left. Okay, come on. Come on. Almost there, just 3 seconds. And I did it! Finally. Whew, this one was a bit tricky. Okay, and that's all the challenges on this side of the island. There's still a few more in the middle of the map, and then there's the one on the small island over here. Alright, let's go do the ones on the small island first, and then we'll come back to the ones on the main island, just in the middle of the map. Right? We're here at the small island, and the first challenge is a sidestepping challenge. Okay, so the panels keep changing too quickly, so I'm just gonna try to stay close to the middle so I can get to the green panels quicker. Right? Come on. Almost there. Finally, I've got it. There we go, and now there's another challenge on this island. Alright, let's see what it is. Okay, it's just over there. Right now. Whoa, what is it? Okay, it looks like it's a race, and I've got to get to that platform in the sky. Right? There we go. Watch this. That was awesome. Again, it looks like they gave me 80 seconds, but I completed it in less than 5. How cool is that? I think that was awesome. Right, and now let's go do this one just up here. Okay, this looks complicated, so I've got to redirect these lasers to somewhere. Where do I need to point it? Okay, I guess I need to point it to those 2 pillars over there. Okay, I'm gonna start by pointing the laser to the pillar on the right first. Okay, so this is how you do it. So you just angle the mirrors like this, and that's how you bend the laser to the pillar on the right. Now I'm gonna show you how to point the laser to the pillar on the left. So you do it like this, and that's it. That's how you point the lasers to the 2 pillars and complete this challenge. Right. This one was a bit tricky at first, but then I was able to figure it out. Right. Now on to the next challenge on this island. What's it gonna be this time? Okay, so it's a basketball challenge. Right, hopefully this one will be easier than the last one I did in this video. Okay. Oh, it looks like some challenges have been revealed on the main island. Okay, so this is the last challenge on the small island. Then I'm sure there'll probably be 2 on the main island. Okay, what spots will this reveal? Okay, so it reveals those blank spots. Okay, so I guess that means there's 2 challenges on the large island, and then there's 1 on the island where I'm currently at. Okay, so that makes 3 challenges left in total for me to complete. Nice. Alright, let's go do this one, and then we'll come back to the main island. Then we'll solve the ones just over there. Right, let's do this basketball challenge now. Right, hopefully this one will be easier than the last one I did. Right, this looks easier than the last one I did. Right, just need to kick it through all the hoops. Right, come on. There we go, got it. Yep, that was definitely easier than the last basketball challenge I did on this island. Right, now it looks like we're going back to the main island. And I'm pretty sure now at this point it's just 2 challenges remaining. So this should be pretty quick. Right, now let's just spin dash over here. Right, come on, can I make it? I made it back to the main island. Right, and this challenge is a race. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, so I've got to go over there. Right? Oh, 5 seconds. Gotta be quick. Wait, what? Did I make it? Ah, it looks like I didn't make it. I was so close. And that was only on the first try. Alright, let's see if I can make it this time. Alright, come on. Let's see if I can get there, and I made it this time. Nice. Okay, and now on to the last challenge for the day. Alright, I guess when I complete this, then it means all the challenges in the game are completed. Alright, let's go do this one now. It looks like it's another race, and wait, what? Okay, so there's multiple checkpoints now. Okay, so I've got to race to 3 checkpoints in this challenge. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a guardian that just tried to ambush me. Right, I don't have time for this. Okay, I'll come back to fight that guardian later, when I'm ready to fight all the guardians on the island. Right, but right now I need to get to all these 3 checkpoints before time runs out. Right, that's 1 checkpoint, and now... Wait, what's happening? Oh, it's just a Starfall Night. Okay. Oh well, just need to find the last 2 checkpoints and then we're good. Okay. Man, it's kind of difficult to see when it's dark and there's so many lights in the sky everywhere. Okay, I think I found the next checkpoint. Yep, this is it. Right, and now onto the last checkpoint. Okay, now, where is it again? Okay, where is it? Okay, I've still got over 100 seconds, so I still have time to find it. Okay, I think I see it. It's just over there, behind the temple. Alright, come on. We gotta get there quick. Okay, come on. We gotta hurry up. There's only 80 seconds left. Alright, come on. Come on. Nearly there. Okay, now I have 60 seconds left. Okay, we're nearly there. Can I make it? Finally, and wait, what? Okay, so there's still one more checkpoint I've got to get to. And I have only 30 seconds left. Okay, I guess that's back where I started. Okay, come on. Almost there. Can I make it? Yes! I made it. And I still had about 10 seconds to spare. Nice! And that's all the challenges completed. Fast travel to all portals unlocked. That's it! I've completed all the challenges in Sonic Frontiers The Final Horizon, and I've revealed the whole map by looking for all the map Coco and solving all the map challenges. Nice. Now let's see, what other side activities can I do now that the map has been revealed? Okay, so there's cyberspace portals, and it's... Oh wait, looks like they've added letters now. I mean, look, now it's 4A, 4B, 4C, that sort of thing. I remember in the original game it was all numbers. It was 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, and all the way to 4.7, or 4.9. It looks like here they've put letters, and it starts with 4A, then 4B, 4C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. Okay, so that makes 9 levels in total, all the way from 4A to 4I. Nice. Okay, then yeah, I'll go complete the cyberspace levels later in separate videos. Right, now let's also see what other activities are available. Okay, so I can also fight the Guardians. Okay, I'll go do that as well. Right, then there's Hermits and Elder Cocos. Yeah, I'll go talk to them as Amy, Knuckles, and Tails when I'm ready to max out their stats. And then there's the Master Coco. These are the Coco that Sage told Sonic to find when he's ready to convert his cyber corruption into a new power. And then there's characters, and there's icons for Amy, Knuckles, Tails, Sage, and Eggman. Okay, I'm guessing these are like character interactions, similar to the side stories in the original Sonic Frontiers game, where you could talk to Amy, Knuckles, Tails, and Sage on the Starfall Islands. And yeah, it looks like here you get to talk to Eggman as well. And I guess this filter changes depending on which character you're playing. So like if you're playing as Amy, Knuckles, or Tails, then you can also talk to Sonic. Yeah, you can also talk to Sonic while playing as the other characters, and then it varies depending on which character you're playing. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'll also go do this later when I have time. And I'll make separate videos of me completing character interactions when I'm playing as all the other characters while I'm playing as Amy, Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic. Alright, so these are the activities that I can do. So I'll go fight the Guardians first, and then complete the cyberspace portals, and then I'll keep playing through the main story later. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.